What's up guys, Power Weighing Z here, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing video for Watch Gang Black for the month of October. So this is the monthly watch subscription club that is a pretty big deal right now as far as this kind of stuff goes. It's one of the coolest subscription boxes out there I've seen. They have 3 tiers that are available, starting at 30 bucks all the way up to 300 bucks. But you get yourself a watch that is worth more than you're paying. You're talking about at least $50 more value than you're paying for your subscription for the price of the watch. There's a club out there specifically to trade. How it works is you go to their website, you sign up for your preferences. So you pick a band type first. So you get the choices of metal band, NATO band, rubber band, so more like the Casio or the G-Shock style. Sport watches, and then a leather band, so more of your dressy type formal watches. So you get that choice. The next choice is what type of watch. Do you like a sport watch, a minimalist watch, or a dress watch? And then the third choice you get is your watch face size. They also have, I believe, a new one that's coming out, so it's small, medium, and large on the face size. But they've also got a new option that they're going to be adding, and that new option is what type of metal or what colors of metal, I think. And if I can correct anything over here, guys. So if you see any notes pop up right here, this is the corrections to that stuff. Because there are some changes. This is my first month subscribing. I'm really excited about this because I've seen some really dope watches in the previous months. One of the guys I've watched, he literally got the Rolex in his first month. And what I mean by that is they do a drawing every week of the month. So they do 4 drawings a month for anyone who's a member from $30 on up to the $300 tier. And every member gets an entry into a drawing every week for a Rolex, and every week they give away a Rolex. Now, I haven't been checking my emails that this is subscribed under, so this could be a Rolex. I don't know. I haven't looked at any of that, but I'm excited to see what's in it. They've done Citizen, they've done some other brands, but they make these huge purchases from these brands, so they get a really slick deal on them. Let's go ahead and get this guy opened up. So it just comes like this in a nice little box to you. And we'll go ahead and get it cut open here. I've never done one of these before, so I've not ordered a watch one before. You guys have seen my Sprezza videos. I've talked a little bit about Loot Crate, and I haven't been overly impressed. I really wanted to try this because everybody I talked to online and everybody I've seen who's done videos of these has been really impressed, and the watches have been of a really nice quality. So we're going to go ahead and get ours open. So there's our watch box. I don't know what's in there. All right, so you get a couple of tags as you do with almost any of these. Watch Gang 2017, October is original, it says here. Watch Gang Black, past a wrist shot of your watch, and I'll post an Instagram. Okay, I don't care about that. So there's the little card you get with it. Just a little advertisement card for Watch Gang telling you that you can get a free month of Watch Gang Platinum if you post up on Instagram and you win their drawing. Same thing with this one, just a little bit different of a card. So let's go ahead and get this open. I haven't seen a box like this, so I don't know what this is. We're going to go ahead and open this up. But this is the Black Series, so this is their mid-tier. This costs roughly $100 a month. This is an Armand Bassi, so that's what the box says. I don't know anything about this brand, so let's go ahead and get punched in here. I do want to see what this is. This is a new brand to me, so I'm a Citizen and a Seiko guy. Those are my 2 favorite watch brands. I also really, really like Timex. I know it's kind of a weird thing because they're not really a high-end watch brand. And I also love Rolexes and a few other high-end brands, but way too much for this guy. So let's go ahead and pull it out. It's a nice case already, I can say. It's a leather-esque feeling case. It's a zip case, so it's a nice storage case for your watch, first of all. Let's go ahead and open this up here and take a look. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty fresh looking. I already like this. So here is this guy. It looks very similar to some of the Seiko and the Rolex timepieces I've seen, and that is a fresh looking watch. This will definitely stay in my collection. I like that they've got a tool with it so you can replace the bracelet. It's got a NATO bracelet and a metal bracelet, which I really like. I don't have any NATO bracelets, so that'll be cool. We're going to go ahead and break the tape off here. I really like just the look of this watch overall already. Really hoping that this thing fits well and feels good on my wrist. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this out, and I'm just gonna do a quick Google of the value so you guys can understand what this is. I've never seen one of these before, so again, let me pull this name up. All right, so this is the Armand Bossy. It looks like the Rocket Diver, looking at some of the other ones here. And this just came up. I mean, literally, this was the first Google search. Yep, I am almost positive this is a very similar to their Rocket Diver. So let me go see if I can actually find Armand Bossy's website. Here we go. This is directly their website. So, and there it is. That's the watch that we got. It is the Rocket. So it is a Rocket. It's a blue and red Rocket. Wow, it's pretty impressive. So I'm gonna have to do a currency conversion on this guy because it's in pounds, and I don't know what pound to dollar value is right now. So let me do just a quick conversion here on that. Holy shit! Okay, so this is a $500 watch. So first watch I got out of the box, a $500 watch. It's an Armand Bossy Rocket, and it is dope looking. Like, this is really fresh looking watch. I will definitely continue my subscription just based off of this. This is actually meets every one of my first criteria. And my first criteria was I like metal bands. My second criteria is I like sport or dive style watches. And then I liked medium faces. So that literally met all of my criteria. And when they allow us to start picking our colors, I do prefer silver bands or black bands. So this literally has met every one of my criteria of kind of like what I look at when choosing a watch. At least as far as looks. So I like one that it comes with its own carry case. It comes with this, with the center. Oh, that is, seriously, this is a beautiful watch. Like, guys, I am so pumped about this. This cannot be any cooler to me. So I'm going to go ahead and hold this guy up. I am seriously really impressed with Watch Gang right now. And we'll definitely do another month of subscription at the very least. So this is a pretty fresh watch. I mean, it's cool weight. It's got, you can see all of the inner workings on the back here. It's got it's got the Armand Bossy branded bracelet on it. So it's not a cheap knockoff bracelet. I'm not a watch expert by any means, so I couldn't tell you if this was a knockoff. But from what I understand, these guys do buy all of their stuff at huge quantities from these guys and get a hell of a deal because of who they are and because they're bringing attention to these brands that normally wouldn't get attention. But this is a $500 watch according to their website. Now, I don't know what they're going for on eBay. We will look that up before the end of the video here. I'm going to go ahead and try this guy on. The weight is really nice. The weight is very similar to my Citizen. And dude, I'm not going to lie. I got to have this thing adjusted because it's a little big for my wrist. But that is really fresh looking. I like that. That is absolutely sick, and this is actually my birthday present to myself, was this first subscription. So I really like it. I do like, again, I really think this is a cool thing too, to have two different bands in there, to have the different replacement parts, to actually even have the tool that you can replace your bands with. So you've got your extra pins for the band, you've got an extra band, plus you've got the tool to swap the band. This is a pretty dope watch. Like, honestly, I was not expecting something this nice when I opened this box. I was expecting something I was going to be disappointed with and want to turn around and sell on eBay right away. Slick. Sapphire glass, 100-meter water resistant, 316L steel bracelet. It's an automatic movement by Seiko, so I like that. And it's a transparent case back and gives you the extra NATO strap. So that is literally the watch I'm looking at here. On their website. And what I mean by the transparent back, and it's a little bit hard to see with the angle I can get on, but you can probably see it right there. You can actually see the movement in through the back. It's got a transparent housing. This is the first watch I've owned that has a transparent back like that. And that's a really slick watch. Like, I'm not going to lie, this is a very impressive timepiece to me for the value of what I put into this. So you're talking about, I've now thrown $100 at it, and I've got a watch that I'm going to wear. So let's go look at what this thing is going for. So we're going to look up the Armand Bossy Rocket watch on eBay. And this is really to tell you kind of what the true value of what these things are selling for, not the MSRP. It's really a sick watch, though. I really like it. Okay, so they're not going for too crazy much right now. And I'm sure this is honestly all the watch gang people over flooding the market. But if you were looking to buy this watch brand new from most people, you're looking at 400 bucks. So it looks like most of these are going for 400 bucks. There's another one with another color for 125. But retail on these guys is about 500 bucks if you bought it directly from their website. On eBay, they're going for about 150 to 200 bucks. Thanks for stopping in to watch this. This is a first for me, and I will definitely do some more of these. Like I said, I was really excited to get this, and it took a lot of restraint from me not to just shred this thing open when I picked it up off the doorstep and tear it apart, and I've had it in my hands now for about 7 hours. And 7 hours is a ton of time for me not to tear into something, and I've like sat and been like, and now that I've dug into it, I'm really excited. So Watch Gang Black Month number 2 is going to be November. We're going to check that out. It should be here around the same day, so I expect to be doing it around the 17th, 18th. Around that time, we'll be doing a review. So guys, thanks for stopping in and hanging out and watching the video. If you want, you can check out the link below. I've got a referral down to Watch, but you can click that below if you're interested. It's $30, $100, and $300 if you're interested in signing up for any of the tiers. And all of that's at watchgang.com, also linked below. Thanks, guys. Peace.